This video. In the last video, we were looking into Solana ecosystem. We also started at Figment pathway and we completed funding our account with some lambots. Right, so in this video, we will be moving forward, and in this video, we'll start with transferring some SOL from one account to another. So let's get started. So first thing first, so already it says that in order to transfer some value to another account, we need to create and send a signed transaction to the cluster. So remember that everything that goes to a cluster is a transaction, and transaction consists of multiple instructions. Alright, so again, this transaction is atomic. That means that if one of the instruction fails, then complete transaction is aborted. Alright, so I've already opened this transfer.ts and we will be continuing implementing the missing pieces there. So let's get started. So we already have public key that we get from address, we have recipient, we have secret, we have the instruction, signers array. Yeah, so signers array that will be consisting of, say, a public key from public key, and it's secret, I guess. So that's simple. Instructions, I guess I also have to implement these instructions because these are the instructions which are going to be wrapped around in a transaction. So this instruction is a transfer. So do I have any construction over here? Yeah, I have. So what does this require? So transfer params. So it requires a from key, public key, to public key, and number of lamports I need to transfer. So it needs from public key. It also needs a to public key, and it also needs lamports. Lamports, everything is coming from our request, so that's all right. Yeah, so now this is our transaction. As I already mentioned that these instructions will be wrapped in transaction, so there will be some way to is there a constructor that takes in transactor fields, signatures, not this, I guess. Yeah, add, and this has the transaction instructions. So I'll just do an add to this, add the instruction. Looks okay. Now we can send and confirm transaction in one row. Okay, do we have something? Adding instruction, send and confirm transaction. Okay, so we have something called send and confirm transaction, and what it takes connection, it takes transaction, it takes signer, and that's it, I guess. And this is promise, I guess. So you just, yeah, it's a promise. So you just add await, and let's see amount. I'll just add 100 lamports. So it generated an address for me to fund or transfer those lamports. So I will submit the transaction. Error. Cannot read properties of undefined. So still we have something. Signers. Okay, it is of type signer. So probably the signer here. No. Signer from public key secret. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty on TypeScript, so bear with me. And maybe comma here. No. Signer. Let's see the solution. Looks okay to me. Oh. Required, I guess only thing is required is this. Yeah, looks okay. Interesting. I'll simply copy this for now. Let's see. It's gone. So what was the difference? Okay. That should be okay. No, still there is some error. Failed to send the transaction. Doesn't have much information on it. Leaves an account with a lower balance. Okay. Just let's send one lamp then. Don't we have any balance in our hair? Point 0.1. Yeah. Alright, so let's move forward. Let's also go through this. We created instructions, right? So instructions comprised of from key, to key, and also the number of lampers we have to transfer. Then we need signer array with only one signer, the account sending the transaction. It consists of signatures, public key and secret key. Create a new transaction and add an instruction, and that's fine. Yeah, you can also check the Explorer whether the new account is funded or not, and our transaction is here, so it's a success. And there is a fee of 0.0005 lamports. Okay, so now our TypeScript thing is done. Now let's move to Rust in our next episode. All right. Okay, guys, bye.